We will also be running all sorts of exotic fuels through this thing to see which one it likes the most. Looking forward to that. Before. That's a big fucking difference. First start on methanol. I guess she's a little camera shy. Yeah. On the first fucking pull, 218, 103 foot-pounds of torque. That's a bad, bad motherfucker. Looks like she wants a little bit more fuel. Give her another hit and see what it'll do. get after some ram air, see what she'll do on that. This is definitely the fastest 1100 that's ever been on this dyno. Here. Fresh out the gate, we got a 203 with 100 foot-pounds of torque. Let's make a couple pulls, get this tire happy, and start tuning this bad boy. Got a lot of work to do though. That map is lean as fuck. So while we're flashing it back over to gasoline, here's some of the results. 203 as a starting point with an acro map from Ducati in it. And then we made 214 on gasoline with 101 foot-pounds torque. That would be the green line there. And then we made 216 on E85 with a tiny bit less timing and 102 foot-pounds of torque, but big gains in some of the problem areas where the gasoline wasn't doing so good. And then we got our fun fuel 220 with a methanol mix and 104 foot-pounds of torque on that. That's some crazy numbers. All right, but horsepower is nice. How about time? Let's look at time. Both the beginning number and the final fuel, we're starting off at 0.8 seconds on the time at the same speed. And we will finish our run at 183 mile an hour with 10.67 on the methanol mix, compared to 11.57. That's a whole second, 9/10 of a second. We got start and finish times of 0.9 seconds difference between going up to 183 mile an hour in one gear, comparing the initial gas run versus the ethanol-based fuel run or alcohol-based fuel run in the end. That's huge. I mean, just look, they both start off at the same point, and time-wise, just look at how different they finish. That's a whole second difference between where they finish at. Absolutely nuts. 220 horsepower on that run. You know, correction factors are close enough from day to day. We started off cooler in the morning and we got to hotter in the evening. 2 separate days, 2 whole days that this thing's been on the dyno, kicking my ass. It is tuned per cylinder. It is a Tamarini, or however the hell you pronounce that exhaust. Doesn't matter to me. It's badass exhaust. But motor stock. We shaved the oil pan, no oil pan hanging down below. But We tried some ram air. She doesn't really care about the ram air. Makes about 1 horsepower extra on that. So. So it's been a long time coming. We finally got one in here. Gonna get to see what this does tuning through a rapid bike. So we'll still have throttle restrictions and all that other jazz, but we should be able to get the air fuel right on this. And it does have a full system on it already. SC Projects can with a Aero header on it. We're gonna get it all tuned up for that. There's the rapid bike there. Get some ram air on this thing, see how well that breathes. We got a Ducati versus Brown is a ZX10 2021 that is fully tuned. That is E85 full system exhaust. The blue one is with stacks, but the stock header and a SC Projects exhaust. Green is a fully built Gixxer, but still 1000cc, but the torque record previous on the dyno. Yeah, it's bonkers.